My name is Summer Phillips. I was born and raised here. I'm 21, so 21 years I've been in Cayman. Went to school here. My mom also grew up here as well. And what keeps me here is a bunch of things. My family is a massive element, and just the kind of nature of Cayman being a small island. Everyone knowing everyone, kind of that Cayman kind attitude as well is really important to me, and kind of the environment and the nature aspect of Cayman. I'm a massive scuba diver, so the marine aspect keeps me here, and the beach element is very important to me as well, as I grew up with my family and friends coming to the beach on Sundays, and it was just a massive social element and a very important part of my life growing up, so that's what keeps me here. I do lots of shore diving compared to like boat diving, so my favorite shore site would probably be Macabuca, going off there, just from the variety of kind of wildlife you see, from like really small things and like bigger things like turtles and sharks, and then also like shrimp and everything. I'm a bit of like a marine nerd, so that's kind of my go-to. And in terms of like boat diving and getting like quite deep, I really love Orange Canyon, that site out there, just from the topography and just the different types of coral and the different species of coral. That's always really nice to see, and for me that's really important to protect that ecosystem as well, because I feel like it's very unique to Cayman. So where we are now, Governor's Beach, that probably has to be my top. I grew up coming here with my dad and my little sister every Sunday for as long as I can remember. We've stopped doing it since we've gotten older, but it was kind of in our house every kind of Sunday around 3 or 4. We'd come to the beach from like primary school up to like probably middle of high school. And I just have really good memories of kind of when I was really young, my dad would like put me and my sister on his shoulders and we jump off of his shoulders in the beach. I remember first snorkeling with my family and my friends out on the reef here. My dad is from the UK and we have family members that come down, and every time they're here we always go snorkeling out to Governor's Beach. My niece and my nephew, when they were little, they came out and this is one of their first snorkeling sites, and it was really awesome to see them fall in love with underwater and the reef here as well, and they loved it. I used to swim, so we used to do lots of beach practices, and sometimes we'd come over to Governor's Beach and go from here, and that was cool because sometimes we'd go in and we'd see like different types of fish. I remember once I came out with my team and we saw a turtle. That was always really special. That definitely made swimming for like two hours like very, very entertaining and quite special as well, because you're with your friends and you kind of get to share that experience with them. And yeah, and then watching sunsets as well here. We've done it a lot, and that's kind of one of my favorite points about this place. Not really, to be honest, because I feel like it varies every time I come out. So we just kind of swim out to the reef and kind of pick which direction we're going to go, left or right. And like anytime you come, it's different just because of the wildlife and marine life out here. And it's cool because I've been able to grow up with it and kind of see the changes that's been happening as well. So there's like a bit of a sad aspect with that, but at the same time, it's quite cool. I've been able to come out and see different species or like different types of fish from when I was really, really little. So just from the rising like sea temperatures and stuff, I remember a while back I came out with some friends, and when my brother was out last year, he noticed it as well because he's been coming out to Cayman for years to visit us and our family. And in terms of how healthy the reef was a couple of years ago, it's definitely deteriorated a bit. So there's that sad aspect to it, but there's still like some healthy patches, but compared to how it was years ago when I was really young to now, you can definitely see a change in terms of like bleaching and kind of the amount of life on the reef as well. In terms of like marine life, I probably have to say like a hawksbill turtle. Definitely, just because they're like very curious and they're also an endangered species. And I just think it's very special that we get to see them quite a bit here, even though they are classed as endangered. And from scuba diving, I saw my first shark on my 3rd dive, and it took me 17 dives to see a turtle. So every time I see one, I'm like, okay, like this is awesome. I think we should put a focus on protecting areas like this because it is very unique to Cayman. Like, not a lot of people can say that they can drive like 10-15 minutes up the road and be at a beach like this, and go in and be able to snorkel and be with so many different species of marine life and coral. And I feel like that is a very unique element to us, and we should do kind of everything we have in our power to protect it. And also from the social element as well, like from being with family and friends, I think it is a very nice place just to focus on like Cayman's natural beauty and be with like friends and family. So that's my kind of main point.